Alright, here we go. A little spectating match. Not doing like a world map or a Europe map, not doing the popular ones today. Just to mix it up. If I only do the popular ones, the people who are curious about how the matches play out in the less popular maps play out will be like, oh, what's happening? We'll grow ourselves a little bit so that way people will see us actually attack us, but we don't want to get too big. We just want to like have them come and attack us at some point here. We're chilling. I do feel like these certain maps are like smaller, like in size, because I feel much more zoomed in watching at this distance than I would on like the world map. Maybe because the borders fit nicer on the walls there, or maybe just some maps are just actually smaller. Because look how big they are already. Look how big they are already. We're just chilling over here. We'll get taken on by bots or something eventually. No big deal. It's chill and vibe. All right, we're hanging out here. And we're gonna vibe and see what's gonna happen here. BLN Zero's doing pretty well in the middle of here. White Shark is chilling at the top up here. Wish somebody would, hey you, put me on my misery. Somebody put me on my misery already. Oh, that's a bot. All right, well, hopefully somebody will wreck us pretty soon. I'm not even sure which one am I. Am I this one? I think it's us. Crap, I'm actually getting big. All right, let's just keep full sending on. There we go. Yeah. Okay, Freedom Convoy's taking us out here. Let's go ahead and let's full send on bots. That way people will like attack us from behind, maybe. Just trying to get like, yeah, there we go. Just trying to get pushed out of here really quick. Like, thank you, because that way we can get those numbers off the screen while we nice name. While we a little easier to spectate without those numbers on the screen. This guy's doing pretty well in the corner. I'm not sure if those guys are touching over there. No, nope, not touching there. And he's getting his little control right there. Got somebody inside of him, taking him out, probably a bot. And that's a pretty nice start for them right there, because they're like touching the border. They don't have to worry about people coming in behind them. Does limit who all they can attack, though. Zero had a nice start. They're kind of falling behind a little bit. These guys are doing all right down here. Where's this Netherlands guy at? He's oh, right there, duh. Netherlands is chilling right there in the middle. So it's kind of rough. You never want to be like near the top, and like I mean, just in general, you never want to be near the leaderboard guy because it just like limits your growth options. Looks like he's trying to work on this guy down here. And this guy's got some free expansion over there, which is very nice for them. That's huge for them. Who else is big up here? Burex is pretty big down there. This guy's actually pretty big, but they're getting ganged up on by these guys. That's why it's just never fun to be near the leaderboard guys, unless you're looking to like just kind of like either win fast or lose fast, right? Who's also doing well up here? Burex Zero's doing well-ish. White Shark's doing pretty well up there. 777's doing okay down there. Alban Empire is... Where are you at? You're up there. You're doing okay. I'd say that, like the two main ones right now are going to be these two right here. I think Netherlands here. Netherlands, how do you say it? I don't know. I think they need to be careful because if they... Like, this guy's next target, his only target here is him. Unless he wants to go to war with this guy early, which is a bad idea on his part. If he goes to war with they're fighting each other. That's not... What they really need to do is just, like, form an alliance and have one of them, like, you know, Netherlands needs to ignore Freedom Convoy while this guy goes through him, because if you block him off and touch that mountain, then he has literally nobody to attack but you, because he's not going to be able to boat through there. Looks like somebody... I see their borders moving back and forth. These guys are fighting each other a little bit. That's a bad idea. They need to form a truce, because what's going to happen is they're going to, like, stalemate with each other for probably several minutes unless somebody gets impatient. And in the meantime, people like Burex down here are going to like carve through this and carve through them and get nice and big. And they're just going to stalemate. Yeah, whoever started this fight, bad idea. These guys need to form an alliance. Oh, this guy just full sent on them. Does Netherlands see it though? Looks like they do. That's going to help them out to make it a little bit easier for them to work against this guy. This guy is still just like, I guess he's trying to push the advantage that he has like more land than him. But the problem is he doesn't have more troops. If this guy wants to keep fighting him, he needs to be more patient and save up troops. All you gotta do is just chill. This guy's not really taking advantage of like the red interest thing. He needs to sit back. Oh, Netherlands got tired of getting attacking this guy and full sent on him, which is huge for Zero in Burex. And this guy is now really low on troops. This guy's got 6 million. This guy, if this guy's on the ball, he should just immediately hit him hard and fast. Yep, exactly the right play there. He got 6 times his troops, and he's got a lot of land. Just get that land on the cheap. Unfortunately, this guy doesn't have access to it. What's this going over here?
Always watch your vids.
Hey, I don't know how to say your name. Yeah, I can't pronounce that. Thank you for the 55 and okay, appreciate that. Hearts in chat. Hearts in chat. Thanks so much. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sorry, I can't pronounce your name. I'm not even gonna try. I'm gonna just butcher it. Thanks so much for the donation. Appreciate that. Thanks so much. Oh, this is huge for him. That's yeah. These two guys. I told you these guys fighting each other early was gonna like be bad for those two guys that were gone now. And he's getting so much land. Poor Zero couldn't get any of it because this guy was in the way. Unluckily for him. Now this guy's probably next up in chalk. No, maybe this guy. No, he should go for Burex. Should go for Freedom Convoy next because they got the same amount of troops as this guy, and I think they've got more land, so that's going to be more bang for their buck taking this guy out next, and then he can work on this guy. And maybe, or unless he wants to like try and like boat his way across, it's not a terrible idea. He can work on this guy and then boat his way across up here and deal with him later. It's really up to him. This guy's just sitting on max cap though. I mean, I mean, I can see value in either way. Because if he goes to war with this guy, he doesn't get much of the value. If he goes to war with this guy gets half the land, right? Especially if he full sends on him. If this guy full sends on him. White Shark's doing pretty well up here. Problem is he's going to have to deal with the Ottoman Empire. And the Ottoman Empire, I mean, that's lucky. The Ottoman Empire just left and gave him all the free land. It's huge. Ulm Friend and Player 803, you guys are just like, unless like some of these guys leave and give these other guys a lot of this land here, it's going to be like a long stalemate between these guys. They're all kind of like the same size. Oh, that's so big for White Shark that Ottoman Empire just left. It's so huge that guy didn't like sit there and just stalemate him forever. I feel like the biggest the determining factor in who wins is just like, do the people around you just give up and leave, or full send on somebody else and leave, or are they like remarkably stubborn? Interesting that Burex is choosing to go for 0 right now. That's an interesting play. It might not be a terrible idea. Although, I mean, you do eat the full send, but even with the full send, he still gets a lot of that land. But now Freedom Convoy is going to be even harder for him to... That's an interesting choice. I'm not sure why he wouldn't go for Freedom Convoy first and then 0. Because, like, this guy got to eat a bunch of 0. This guy ate a bunch of 0. If he had gone through this guy first and then fought 0, he would have gotten most of the work for taking out 0. I feel like Burex made a misplay going for 0 in the middle first, instead of going this guy. Because he limited how much of that land he got. Now he has to fight this guy anyways, and he's even bigger now. And this guy got like a decent chunk of 0. I think that was a misplay. He should have gone for this guy first, then 0. Because, maybe it'll work out alright. I don't know. What's he gonna do now? Is he, looks like 777's boating across here. White Shark's boating across here. I think my money might be on White Shark at this point. He's got the crown. He's got more troops. I feel like he's making some pretty good plays here. Boating across here to get into this. This guy could have boated across there without too much trouble earlier. But yeah, he's gonna carve through this guy. Then he's gonna carve through him. It doesn't look like Burex is boating at all. Yeah, my money might be on a White Shark at this point. Freedom Convoy, unfortunately, is just out of luck because they're in the middle here. Slow reaction time there. He's going to go through Ulm next. Burex is working this guy. He's going to boat across and get this, but it's going to be a little bit too late. The only chance Burex has is if Freedom Convoy full sends on White Shark, and then Burex grabs all his land effectively for free, and then he's got more land and more troops at White Shark. That's basically it. Because what's going to happen here, yep, this guy is full sent on Freedom Convoy for some reason. Who knows why. White Shark's going to, once White Shark realizes it, he's going to grab that land. Is he, hello, White Shark? Bro, you good? There's a great opportunity here if you get all that for free. Hey, what's this?
When are you streaming Worldbox?
Hey, thank you for the 109. Appreciate that. Hearts and chats. Worldbox? I don't know. Probably later today if I'm feeling like it. If I'm not, then tomorrow. We'll see. You should really just finish them off, get that land. There we go. I guess Freedom Convoy's not fully in the middle. I guess technically Burex could boat around him and attack that way, and he could boat around him and attack that way, but realistically speaking, their best bet is, or White Shark's best bet is to just carve through him slowly, hopefully don't eat a full send, and then wreck Burex. Ooh, that's a big send. Just gotta be careful about that full send, though. Full send could potentially be devastating if Freedom Convoy full sends at him. Looks like he's not like the type of... Oh, there it is. But it's not that much. And Burex is kind of like slow to react on it as well. He was busy zoomed in over here boating. And, ooh, careful how many troops you send there, White Shark. Careful. Alright, but he's got more troops and more land. I'd say at this point, yep. Oh, Burex just got a lot of troops back, though. But White Shark has 30,000 pixels, and Burex has 306,000 pixels. You've got 231,000 pixels, so unless White Shark really mismanages their troops, I'd say at this point, it's, It's, but White Shark is, White Shark is making mistakes. White Shark is not sitting back and taking advantage of the fact they have more land. White Shark might not know what they're doing. Burex might win this just by the sheer fact that White Shark doesn't really know what they're doing. White Shark's winning play right here is just to be patient and save up and build troops, because they are going to regenerate troops faster than Burex will. Now, when they were like attacking, when they had, because the reason I'm thinking they're a newer player, because they literally just attacked him like 30, 45 seconds ago when they had less troops than he did. When you have the crown and more land, like you're usually just want to like save up and build up in a situation like this until you have more troops than them, and then you attack. Okay, seems like they're figuring it out. Okay, now they figured it out. Yep, and it seems like it should be there. Okay, looks like they figured it out. Yep, they're starting to realize, because you're in this situation when you have the crown. The proper way to play it in a 1v1 here is just like save up until you have a couple million more than them. And then, like, hit him. Okay, you've got 10 million more than him. Hit him with 10 million. Wait a little bit. Okay, you've got 9 million more than him. Hit him with 9 million. Wait a little bit. 5 million more. You know, just like slowly work him down a little bit, little by little. Just making sure your number of troops is always higher than his, and you'll be fine. And you just constantly work away at him. There's nothing you can do. Yeah, at this point, it does seem like White Shark has figured out what they're going to do, what they're doing, and it does seem to be that the case that White Shark is going to win this. So we're going to go ahead and wrap up the video here. Smash that like button if you like Territorial IO and you want to see more of it on this channel. Let's go.